All right, this is the recap for today. Ended up taking one trade, got break even, unfortunately, and price ran to TP. So let's get this thing going. So, or actually, I gotta go here. So the 4 hour time frame, we were inside of this pretty premium 4 hour gap, but we were really close to this kind of obvious high up here, as well as the swing high from this morning, which was London high. Nothing too obvious for a high, but just an obvious swing high, kind of relative equals highs here, another obvious swing high here. And Asia wasn't really anything significant. It wasn't inside of a gap or anything, but directly off of open, we trade, or actually right before open, we trade lower, we take out London. We are inside of this 15-minute gap here, as well as this hourly. And from there, we kind of just immediately pump off of open, just straight up. From there, all I was looking for was a 5-minute to be created to the upside. And we also, above us, keep in mind, we had this hourly gap here. And I was saying if we got a 5-minute and if we get a nice reaction off of it, then possibly continuations could be nice. Why? Because, I don't know why it's doing this. If we get a 5-minute, we get a continuation, we most likely will close bullish above the 1 hour at 10. And it's exactly what ended up happening. So if you flip here, we ended up making this 5-minute gap here, as well as ES. You can see on ES, we also made a 5-minute. So flip down to the 1 minute time frame, what I was looking for. We got this pull back into the 5-minute, what I wanted. We had a small 1 minute here, as well as a pretty decent sized 30-second. I ended up getting a very, very bear or bullish close. Not the best close because it's really close to my break even, and main target was Asia high. This was my break-even point, this internal high here. We ended up sweeping it out, stopping me at break-even, and we ran. You could have taken everything off at London. What I would have done is I would have partialed somewhere around here and then leave the rest until Asia and obviously go break-even. But ended up getting break-even, and we ran to London. We ended up putting in a SMT at London, and now we are trading lower. Looks like we're probably going to trade lower for the day, I'm assuming, into the more discounted 4 hour gaps. But yeah, that's the recap for today. Break even day.